Paul Eagle Eye.
Oh. I didn't know you were going to read it.
Paul Eagle Eye Foley, one of the best snipers, was captured while trying to destroy one of the bridges along the Kuwait-Iraq border. This bridge must be destroyed to slow down the Iraqi advance. We can't spare enough men for a full-scale assault, but one man should be able to penetrate the defenses, locate and rescue Foley, then destroy the bridge. Once the mission has been completed, return the LZ for helicopter extraction. Super soldier.
So then
Captain America.
Now you're about to see what is probably one of the greatest co-op levels of all time.
It needs cooperation and teamwork on the next level.
Yeah.
Without the two people working in sync, this mission cannot be completed.
Yeah, it's quite a remarkably difficult feat for the first level in a game, especially when you're not sure the exact controls or anything, because the tutorial is only single player.
Yeah, so you kind of just thrown right into this.
Yeah.
Alright, so here I am in a jail cell, not able to do anything at all. Waiting for Jared to come do something.
I thought this flickering stopped.
So sorry about the flickering. It's just an emulator since the story of our PlayStation 2 season of Nostalgia Corner. PlayStation 2 broke, so we're using everything on an emulator. So we apologize for this flashing square up in the corner.
I'm trying to remember the controls really fast.
So what is this game, Jared?
This is Conflict Desert Storm, one of the greatest games of all time.
Would you say this is your favorite game of all time?
Yeah, it's. I admit I have a two-way tie, but yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite games.
I think it hit our childhood at a perfect time when we were both bad at video games, but also young enough where we could just like imagine and be creative with our own solutions. Oh god. Hell of an explosion be shaking me over here. Not a very complex game, really, but the game also gives you a lot of options and like creativity in the way you can do things. And so it was kind of just our young child brains figuring out unique ways to complete these sandbox essentially missions that they put you in.
Yeah.
So we probably won't be able to show you too many of what we did since it's like later on in the game and we don't have that much time to record, but things like driving tanks off of bridges to get to certain areas of the map.
It wasn't a bridge, it was a cliff.
Yeah, or like crawling up underneath tanks, holding a tank mine in our hands.
Yeah. Because
we have no other way to blow up the tank, so we just suicide mission, plant a mine right in front of the tank. And
but the worst part is you're timed to effectively like rescue your teammates if like the mission objective is just destroy tanks. So you have to mad sprint with a med kit over to heal them, or else it counts them as killed in action, and you lose them forever. Just stuff like that.
Like once these people die, they just get replaced with a new person. So you got one life with these boys.
The whole charm of this game, though, is it's squad-based tactics. If you're playing in single player, you can have control of the 4-man squad, and you can give them orders, tell them where to go, stuff like that. In co-op, each player gets one extra teammate that they get to control.
The AI isn't terrible.
Yeah, surprisingly for such an old game, it's actually a pretty solid.
Sometimes AI can be like, "What are you doing?" But for the most part, not bad. So when we first got this game, we almost gave up on the game because we couldn't beat this first level.
Yeah, like I said, we had no idea what we're doing, and even like the controls and stuff were kind of off from what we were normally used to. So we died a lot on this first level, especially when the first time I charged right through the base, which is a bad idea. Where the hell? I know I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, but the first time I just charged to the base, and that's a mistake unless you know what you're doing, which I can do that now. But and then the second time I ran into the tank, the BMP down there, and blew up. So that was fun. Yeah, so we died a lot, and Bryce is stuck in a cell, so he can't do anything for this mission.
So I was just watching Jared die repeatedly. They just walk in this tiny cell. So really a great co-op opening to a game, really.
I know I set off the alarm.
You're still chilling here.
Oh, okay.
His mustache is quite powerful, though. Ow! You shot me! I didn't know he was right in front of you. I'm almost dead now.
I got medkit. Alright, now I'm gonna execute you.
Well, I'm practically already am executed. Let's see, pick up.
Yeah, here, let me just... Ow! Jesus fuck!
He's in the room!
You have to stop moving!
How do I zoom?
You click in the stick.
Oh, I'm getting destroyed.
Yeah, you remember you get the sniper up, you gotta stop moving.
Oh, okay. The auto aim helps a bit.
Yeah, that is one thing. So this is a series of games, and the last one I count is actually part of the series is Conflict Global Terror or Conflict Global Storm, depending on where you live. Auto aim. That's a feature in this series because it's more, since you're not really supposed to be, you don't have to control your team the entire time. Like, you can tab over and it'll auto do things for you, like if you swap over people after giving them a command. So we have one story where Sherman, the replacement for Foley, story reasons, she's the sniper in Global Storm, and yeah, a lot of fun happened where Bryce was hiding in a building because we were just getting like stormed by a bunch of enemies, and interestingly enough, the auto aim just made her like just flick across like the entire. How am I out of bullets already? So there's just a massive pile of bodies in a room.
How on earth would we ever aim with a controller as a child?
Well, it's called I'm not aiming. It auto locks. Check the bunker here to the left because there might be a guy still in it. Yep, there is.
Yeah, I'm auto aiming on something.
Yeah, my favorite thing is I start auto aiming from a very, very long distance away.
Wow.
Look at that explosion. So yeah, most of the missions end with you having to wait for a helicopter to arrive. I can't remember, does this one land on you, or is this the one where they just wait for you to move?
I can't remember.
I think this one, I think they wait for you. So yeah, you gotta be near both teammates gotta be near the red smoke, and then ass. America's ass.
They're flat.
Yeah.
I'm the best sniper in the world.
See the helicopter wheel in the corner. So yeah, their level up are like ranks and stuff, and then you also upgrade your skill at certain like weapons and equipment and stuff. So the second level is also equally fun for Bryce.
I get a super soldier as my teammate.
Yeah.
Good aim.
I think who has better accuracy? Stormtroopers or that one Iraqi soldier? This is what you call a hasty getaway.
Zoom. Oh no, it's gonna be hard to miss.
Oh, we saw them using guns earlier. I'm not sure that they would be able to hit that.
Wow, they survived the RPG to the car. That was impressive.
Shout out to that guy who his bullets hit an Iraqi soldier, but it didn't kill him, and then he just dies immediately. All right, yada yada yada. You rescue the Emir of Kuwait. So yeah, I get our heavy weapons specialist Connors.
So he does like machine guns,
rocket launchers.
Yeah, who's my teammate?
Bryce gets the Emir of Kuwait, an unarmed civilian who cannot, you cannot let die this mission.
Yeah.
Also, laughably, until Connors is on your squad, he just stands there next to this car.
He's lost in the Walmart. He needs his mom to find him.
Hey, Mom, can you come pick me up? Those are civilians.
Yeah. I think we made our very first mistake with shooting them the very first time we played.
Well, also, yeah, you can kill, like, the goats and the civilians. Yeah, the game usually doesn't auto-lock on civilians. Every now and then it does. Because it just will snap.
I just love the auto-lock of my sniper.
Yeah. The auto-lock is a work of art. Yeah. This is aim hacking 101 right here, but the game gives it to you by default.
Hey,
so I'm trying to remember how you do controls. I think it's no, that's how you swap to people, but you can't move the Emir by yourself.
I thought we could.
No, he just follows you.
Yeah,
you can do it if it's your teammate. The Emir you cannot move.
Yeah, there it is. Whoa, dude.
Shout out for no backblast, because that probably should have killed Bryce.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's actually quite a large area that you can go and move around. Stuff like that. I mean, granted, there are some kind of linearity levels, like especially the early ones, but later on they do allow you to kind of hit your objectives in whatever order you want. Ow! What am I getting behind us?
Yeah, you just have to blow up like several like missiles.
You shoot me.
And so you kind of just go around to whichever one you want to hit first. What?
I took damage from behind.
I haven't shot anything.
Okay, I'm very confused. Oh. And so there's two different types of tanks here. You've got the BMPs, which are infantry fighting vehicles, APCs, etc. And then you've got actual tanks. The actual tanks you have to hit from behind or hit with C4/tank mines.
Yeah.
So there's a tank up here, stop. I mind it. Oh fuck,
Oh,
oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. See, we're not playing with audio right now, and normally I can hear the audio and know when it gets past us.
Audio is important to hear tanks. Hello.
Please fire. I was like, he's looking at me.
Should we shoot the news helicopter?
Please do not shoot the news helicopter. You can, and it's very...
Why is it...
Because it's a, like, this is a major international event.
Yeah, but like...
Please take out the sniper.
Why do they put it in the game, is what I'm saying.
The credits.
What?
At the end. They have a shot from that helicopter.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, it's here. In its beautiful texture.
Camo.
Mission success.
Successful.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is one of the first ones where you can kind of, a little bit more sandboxy in a way. Like the first one was a little bit, you could kind of go two different ways to fully. But this one is, like, once again, it is still a little bit more straightforward, but you can kind of go about different ways.
There he is, our last member of the squad, Jones. We give every cool thing from Jones to Foley, my main guy, and we just give Jones every piece of medical equipment, and we just make him the guy that stays back and heals us when we die. Is essentially how we use.
Well, it's either that or we gave him all the explosives and made him
he becomes a suicide bomber.
Yeah, it's one or the other. So Bryce's team is normally the team that we send to go die. My team is normally the protection unit to make sure they get there.
We do the special operations.
True special forces.
Special. They took the short helicopter to the mission.
Oh no!
Because there's only two of them in there.
Yeah.
There's no reason to have a big helicopter.
Yeah. That's what they took the Chinook and not the Blackhawk.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the SMG and the shotgun. So yeah, I think we usually give the C. How much C4 do you have?
You're the only one with C4.
Okay, I'll distribute some. I'll give one to each of these guys. Boom.
All right, and you have Jones has the detonator. So.
Oh, there's a goat over there. Want to go check that out?
Yeah. So fun things you can do is like we mentioned before, you can in fact kill civilians. However, you can also knife them from behind, and they'll give you a stealth kill bonus, and then tell you that you killed a civilian.
Oh my god. Why are you killing this man's goats? This is his living.
So yeah, this is this guy, and this mission is the unfortunate soul that that got killed several times because he has his back turned to you.
Jesus. And they cut this whole part.
And one time, the first time we did this level, I didn't realize that he was non-hostile. And he was killed.
Yeah, it turns out not everybody's a bad guy.
See, it auto-locks when he starts running away, so I panicked and fired.
He knows things. He knows too much.
No. And there's the civilian killed notification.
Oh, we had to show them the civilian killed notification.
Yeah, at least you wait until he got away. So we follow this dry river back past the corpse of the herder.
USA.
USA. USA.
Look at us liberating.
Why is that man? Jones, I can't see shit.
So, again, the AI sometimes... I mean, he's just being very close.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. He's the guy right there.
Yeah, I gotta get over
log on to him. Holy shit.
I gotta get up. I had to get up over a hill to be able to fire. Oh my god, there's another one.
Anyone else?
Another one.
Oh, did we mention this is the season finale?
No.
Hey, welcome to the season finale of PlayStation 2 season.
I'm just halfway through. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, he's in front of those machine guns. Fuck that. Get to see all of the joint connections there. Look at the leg when you move. Like, look at that. Can we zoom there? Like, his legs are becoming dislocated from his ass every time he, like, crawls forwards. So there's. Hey Bryce, do you think you can take out
Hey,
that
great
missile?
fence, guys. God damn. Oh yeah, if you shoot
Over
the
here.
tip of the missile,
Yeah.
you don't
Hey.
even need an explosive.
Have you tried clicking the other stick? I'm just curious.
Oh my god. There's a bunch of guys. Oh, I think I may have gotten some.
So the first place we got to clear is inside this building. There are some doors you have to open. Sometimes you interact with them. Sometimes they just auto open.
No, I can't remember. Were smoke grenades effective in this game?
Yes, because we threw them on tanks and then charged them and then put
Right.
bombs underneath them.
So yeah, tanks will lock onto you, obviously, and so to get close to them with our tank mine, since we're not strategically planting tank mines ahead of them, we always just plant the mine right underneath the tank. You would smoke out the tank so it can't see, run up to it, place a mine right in front of it, and then have it move like forward an inch, and then blows up. And that's how you take down
Well,
a tank.
the best part is sometimes we do that against non-moving tanks, and you have to detonate it yourself effectively.
Yeah,
so
shoot.
yeah, so you just shoot the C4 over the
Tank mine.
tank mine.
That's probably in your handbook when you go to basic training.
There's that.
Objective complete.
Yeah, we were looking up we were getting information for like the Scud missiles, which are the big boy missiles Iraq has.
All right, let's plant some C4.
I've just locked onto the void.
It is planted. Let's get out of here. All right, let's blow this sucker up. Yeehaw. And that's how you use C4 explosive.
Ow, what am I getting hit by? Was it just the explosion repeatedly damaging me? I think it was just the way they were positioned. I don't know. There's a dude
Jones!
behind you.
Oh god, we're surrounded, soldier! Oh god!
We just walk out to see like you just standing in the middle of the runway getting like gunned down.
Alright, now the extraction?
Probably. Also, you can in fact blow up your extraction helicopter and that will fail the mission.
Yeah. To the smoke. There she is. God bless. Second Lieutenant.
Fuller, nothing. Connors, nothing. Jones, nothing. Shout out to the fact that I upgraded my pistol despite not using it.
I think they gave us a pretty good look at some of the things that you can do here in Conflict Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Again, later on missions, it gets kind of open, gives you some options. That one, it kind of showed you the openness. You can just go around and do the objectives in whatever order you want.
Yeah.
Again, you get rocket launchers, you get tank mines, C4.
Yeah, there are a few vehicle bits.
So, yeah, you can sometimes ride in a vehicle. So there's lots of options and creativity you can also do. Overall, pretty good game for 2002.
Yeah. That's one of the things I've always been impressed about the game is how old it is and how and it's still gameplay wise. Obviously the visuals not as much, but the gameplay wise is still pretty solid by today's standards. There's not a lot of tactical games that could even write up to the standards of this.
You don't really see games like this anymore.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this made you feel a little nostalgic. Playing a game from Jared and I's childhood, hopefully from yours as well.
And if this didn't make you feel nostalgic, play the game.
Thank you for joining us on the PlayStation 2 season of Nostalgia Corner. Beep Bop.
See, it auto locks when he starts running away, so I panicked and fired.
He knows too much.
No.